to burn through. It'll be the seed doing its job, i.e., when your combat encounter's finished, you're probably good to go. But if you're unsure, maybe just pause for a minute and wait for my direction if needed. Otherwise, I will pause you manually myself, as per usual with our kind of missions. You two, you have a ritual that you can perform in order to dip out on emergency. It will take several minutes and needs to be uninterrupted, meaning the others will need to protect you. If you need to dip out, I'm happy to give you either the citizenry or Red Army models, but as said, you will need to defend a point until that NPC can join, quote unquote. Basically what it'll be is the ritual causes some noise and some attraction where monsters will then attack whoever is left. Yes, very much so. Okay, equipment. You have 2 major potions, 1 minor potion, and 1 field kit. That is in total, not each. Yes, all together. No, so 2 major, 1 minor, 2 major, 1 minor, and a field kit. 2, 1, 1. You don't have 2 minors. But back from square one, you have 2 major potions, 1 minor potion, 1 field kit in total.
Okay.
Yes.
Welcome back to Wonderland.
So, with you, you have your healing ability.
Right
your
now,
other
Maz
spell
is explaining to the players what
DM
what their mission
will
is
be
and
you will
what they
increase
have.
a statistic of some sort as an AoE, be it speed, general endurance, that kind of thing. Clearly state what it is you're doing, make sure Doom is present when you are enchantment. It can hit whoever is in front of you or yourself, not both. Your healing can hit multiple people at the same time if you expend multiple charges for it. So rather than having to go 1 at a time, you could expend 2 charges to heal them both at the same time if you needed to. Yes, again, you have to choose between healing someone else and healing yourself, unless you want to burn all 3 charges and then I'd allow a group heal. I'm going to give you 2 buff points. Hang on. You have 3 healing charges and 2 separate buff charges. They are completely separate. Your speed thing, I'm going to say we don't use that for mission because you will go flying off of the edge. But generally speaking, with you now being wing, your physical capabilities are just generally higher now. So you can react a little bit more like a combatant than someone vaguely knowing what they're doing. You do have your beam. That's just going to be on a charge, so you can do fire, and you have to wait for a minute for it to properly charge back up, and then fire again because it's like 1 single strong hit. But yeah, so that one you can do on repeat, but the others have charges. What secondary attack? Yeah, so the buff tune, you increase a statistic of some sort on your choice. You have 2 charges for that, and you have 3 healing charges. Okay. Yep. Righty. Are we ready? Are we good to go? Yims. With enough prep time, you can attempt it, and I will roll for it. Either way, really important question: who's carrying the seed? You are? Okay. Moi. Alrighty, if you haven't already, make sure avatar towns are up, and make sure world sounds are down, because they will have music coming from model. It's a relatively linear path. If you see me using this, that is a sign for you to stop, or that there is a blockage. So wait for me to give some description and whatnot. Gib is your resident role nerd, so if you need anything from him, grab him. I'm going to try and focus NPCs as much as I can and environmentals, but he is your pocket DM for today. Alrighty, are we ready to go? Ready. Having lowered in from up on high, thanks to Corporal King, a lot of rope and climbing gear, you are now left to your own devices in order to get through the rest of the canyon. Cards are going up in 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome back to Wonderland. We are taking the Glowing Canyon. So it was put up to a vote for the last week of whether or not we would help the Druids or the Town of Hope. And in the end, with 24 hours remaining, we had 12 votes. Exactly 6 for the Druids and 6 for Hope. It was tied. And then, in the last few hours, someone voted for the Druids.
Skitterings and slithering echoes throughout the entirety of the canyon. Wherever
we're fighting for the
you are
Druids.
most certainly not alone.
Ooh. Interesting.
Looking over the edge, shifting earth causes small rocks to tumble by clouds of dust. This place feels very alive. Even looking across the valley, shadows dance and dwindle amongst the rocks and vinery. Players on approach, get ready, don't uninvis yet. On the music cue will be when you jump down, when it changes. The Empors. As you approach the plateau, ahead of you is a bridge made from vinery, which seems to twist to life and blocking your way. From behind you, where the large trunk makes an archway, a similar such vinery grows from the ground, blocking your pathway back. Eventually, the whippling winds of the area is replaced by hissing and growling. Uncloak. Rocks tumble from above you.
Weapon charm.
Go time.
Back here. Stick together. Fight together. Do not split. Stay with everyone. Push off. Shove off me. Yep. I got your left. Watch your right. Yeah. Back. No, here. Here. Outside there.
I think, Gambit, you're pretty injured. Next hit or two, you can go down. Give it a minute or two before you choose to respawn. Give him a chance to recuperate.
And if you need help, call out.
Boss, I'm going to say you're pretty injured. The next hit or two, you go down.
I got this one for a bit.
Same with you, Yellow. Boss and Gambit, prepare on the bridge ahead, and I'll tell you when to spawn. Yellow, prepare on the steps behind, and Sand, when you go down, prepare on the steps behind. When you die. There is an invisible toggle on the model.
You turn that, watch the sides.
God damn.
Okay.
I
Front
cannot
two,
do that
spawn
for
in,
too
slowly
long.
walk up.
Bridge.
Yellow and Sand spawn in at the steps.
The steps. Alright. Wait, where am I? Oh. The steps.
Good stuff so far.
Stay close, don't chase. Be back up, be back up. I'll keep an eye on these ones. Which one wants the party today, huh?
That was a fucking globby little
From the
demon,
side.
so-
The right side of you
Pile.
Yep.
Boss, big hit. You are very weak. Next hit, you'll go down. Yellow, those little cuts are starting to do their work. Once you die, stay dead.
on, big and ugly.
Wow,
So
rude.
You two got that?
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You go down the next few.
Winger Cyrus!
Yep, you've been gutted.
Hey.
The path
Damn.
ahead behind
That sound. Doing that sound triggers my gag reflex so much.
Take a moment to recatch your breath.
You can pause here for a moment while I set up the next bit. Moving on, moving forward. So, I would like a collection of Skaven here, being them Storm Vermin and a Plague Monk in particular, maybe a Packmaster or two, but none of the special ones yet. Choose them as you wish.
Rat people.
Okay. Kind of where yellow stood back here. I'm going to have a little crystal for them to grab that'll open the next way forward, so that's what you'll be protecting. Which I'm wondering if I can just... Cube.
Cube.
You are semi-sentient. You can speak. So if you want to go full Skaven, go for it.
Cool. Thank you.
All right.
If you want to prep up, I'll be sending the players your way shortly.
It's my turn with it. You've had it too long.
Guh?
I don't care. What task am I named with it?
Yes, you are Sher, or you
I'm
die.
not. I'm not sure.
Alright.
Mine.
You greedy. Steal twice. Cube.
Blood.
Now you take.
I will say that'll buff Kelly. If you receive one really bad hit, the runes will shatter around you and it won't eat a major wound.
Action from major wound. Interesting.
Are there any other buffs or whatnot people want to apply before we move on?
Also, I am aware that this map is incredibly dark at some areas, and it is
I mean,
almost
for the other two as
impossible.
well. You have
Yeah,
Mount
in
as
some
well.
areas, it is impossible to see with how dark it is. I had to turn the gamma on my monitor up
Wing.
by like 50%.
Wing.
I'm hungry.
So,
Winger.
yeah.
Always hungry.
Nothing I can really do about that
Anyway.
for stream.
Is there anything you want to do, or do you want to save your
We
charges?
just kind of have to live with it.
Always go find something. I just want food. Yeah, of course I'm hungry. We barely eat. It's so handy. Then go eat mushroom if you were hungry. Last time I ate mushroom, I threw up for 3
We
days.
had salad.
Not fun.
Just
Salad. Salad is not good
Yeah.
dinner.
salad is great dinner.
Salad is lean.
You're just stupid.
Okay.
Salad not food. Salad come with food.
You're stupid.
Yeah. He gets.
Right.
He's short. He doesn't
Anyway.
get anything.
I get your knees.
To your right, where the yellow light glowing, there are glowing crystal shards that have spiked out of the ground. They pulse with magic that seem to almost ward away anything. Getting close to them, you just have this spine cringing feeling that you shouldn't be near them, but it's actively trying to keep you away. However, it does seem to be your way down. You'll need to find something to let you through. The bridge ahead of you opens up.
I'm not lazy. I'm here. Not lazy.
You do nothing lately. You sleep.
The bridge ahead of you opened up.
I stand here out on end
So it'll be like across here.
10. I take that for 10.
10 hour more like.
I don't have a voice like that. At least not one that I'm confident in, so
Mars?
I won't be doing a voice for this bit.
Hello?
Hi, so VR seems to be holding steady. Full body I got working, so I think I'm gonna try an NPC.
Alrighty, just join the others and we'll get your cloning going.
Yeah, I'm running.
All good.
Give me a few more months, I'll actually have an actual freaking headset.
Skittering, sniffling, and quiet chanting can be heard ahead of you, along with the clattering of metal and the rustling of cloth. Ahead of you, where that little pink box is, there is some kind of a crystal being held in a claw figure on the ground. Respawns for this bit, 2 apiece.
Good evening, cunts of all shapes and sizes. How you doing tonight?
Intruders, yes, thanks for your.
Respawns, 2 apiece. Try and variize it when you die.
What if they take your stuff? Hey, with the shot, no point
Try
talking.
and talk to us.
Hey, with the shot.
They stupid.
One smells funny.
Kill him! Kill him! Your body for the Rat Queen!
Keep in mind your objective is to keep that crystal safe. So Storm Vermin, I want you to back up a little.
Defense.
They do all right. You're not taking. You thieves, thieves. We kill you.
I want big meat juice.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's boss, you're dead. Just impaled on the end of my fucking spear. The rat impaled itself on the end of your trident where you have to like shake it off a little.
No, he's just gonna lean back and fucking yeet it.
He killed Tom.
A rat goes flying and hits Yellow's shield.
He killed Tom.
Alright, next skewer. Step on up.
Hey,
You wanna respawn as one of the others? Either a Packmaster or another Storm Vermin or a Monk. Go for it.
Throw.
Common respawn is to switch into an invisible avatar and move out of sight, just as an FYI.
Keep pushing. Wait.
She is stronger than you. You're gonna start going down. Dead.
You watch Tom's body. Tell his family.
I will. Tom body important.
Tell his family.
Intruders, get back when you big and juicy. I can have later.
Careful, Wayne.
Intruders here.
Oh, defense. Don't play offense.
Hey Naz, do you want a Packmaster to come in so you can grab them and shunt them around?
Pointy stick. Kill fat one.
This one?
Pointy stick hurt.
Yeah, come on then.
From behind.
Bash. Grab tag. I'm gonna pick up his blade and just toss his blade.
Intruders, get big one. We can eat later.
Hey, you sure that's not playing out with everything happening here?
Shut up, beanbag.
The meatbag talks. Kill it. Meatbags don't talk. Meatbag don't talk.
Come on, go fight. Come shoot.
Meatbag meat.
Big stick
Meat
versus
don't
big
talk.
stick. Come on.
Support your Packmaster so you can mess them around.
Oh, I see. Like oh. Leech is very good, ain't it? Nice. It's like...
After you go down this time, don't respawn.
No. You're going into the pit.
Probably.
Whoa.
Wait. Inside.
Right, Wing, not Kelly. Kelly's gone. This is Wing.
Yeah, after you die this time, don't respawn.
I'm probably gonna go down in the next hit. I've already taken quite a few hits. I'm probably gonna go down in the next one.
I'm your big red friend. He's trying to eat me. He's trying to steal your Careful, Wing. I don't want to swing and hit you.
Swinging that near me. Hey, don't be near.
Spear throw.
Take Jared's stuff. What?
Gonna need a minute.
Alright.
Meet
I'll
back
take a minute.
I completely wasn't expecting the spear throw. I kind of just got
Yeah.
impaled.
That fucking rips a hole through you, Gambit. That's powerful.
Indecisive.
It's just Jerry now.
From behind.
Jerry not want to die.
And push you down leg into the ground and then just twist. You're not moving.
Not
No,
Jerry.
Jerry. Steven.
I thought it was rougher.
Everyone else had a named rat, I guess.
We're making Skaven lore as we go.
Sometimes you can get trick them in if they're stupid enough.
Poor Tom's family.
Definitely have to do some rolls here, so we'll get Gib to do some rolls for you guys because I definitely saw you guys taking some hits.
I know I got hit a good bit.
Minimum of one each for you, Gib. I'll let you decide the rest.
Gary was 2
Otherwise,
weeks away from retirement.
Have drink, have snack. You're doing very well.
Yay! Yeah, tracking was good.
Alright, who wants to go
You're
first?
doing great, bud. Don't worry.
You're doing great. Practice. I'm still doing the
That's
Skaven
fair.
voice.
No, it's just fun.
Hello,
It's just
I'm
fun.
Jerry. I'm Jerry Host.
Jerry didn't get to
I
tell
like
Tom's
you
family
now.
what happened.
I need to wipe my fucking hands off because they're all sweaty.
Oh.
Right.
Shush, please.
I don't know what I punched the second time around.
There we go. Whoa!
You're fine.
Baby!
Oh, shit. Wrong one.
Give me a second.
That's fine.
Come here.
You good, Togi?
I live for
give me-
this!
Oh.
Remember, if you hit a crit, the defense rune bursts. So that's the
Yep.
upside here.
Right.
Sup?
Like that?
Oh, yep!
Hello.
Hey, the defense rune bursts.
Yep.
I was right to do that.
But
I
other
was
than that,
right
you're
to
still
do that.
okay.
I
So
was...
the defense rune is down. So you're back to your normal amount of.
Oh boy.
I think from the intensity of the fighting, I'm gonna say all of you are halfway to a fatigue point.
Yeah.
Understood.
Halfway to what?
A fatigue roll.
Fatigue. Yeah.
Okay.
You're getting tired.
Yep.
Wore down.
Yeah, go EP, go forever box. You can do
No,
it.
shut
I
up.
believe in you.
Shut the fuck up.
We already
Fuck,
did.
Get out of here. I'll
All
call
of you should.
later. Yeah.
Technically.
Alrighty. With that,
Oh, you want some of this? Come here. You want this? I want you in my belly. Come here. I'll treat you like the
oh,
fucking
alright, are we all ready?
baby from fucking
Give me a moment.
Austin
Okay.
Powers. Get in there. Come on, get in my belly.
I wish I would have had some coffee.
Yo, the hips do
Water.
lie, you know?
No. No.
The fuck you mean?
I
Nuh-uh.
cast
What you mean,
silence.
nuh-uh?
Be
Nuh-uh.
gone, voice.
No, I mean nuh-uh.
Oh no, they're T-posing, they're asserting their dominance.
Anyway,
By the way, Mars, you and I need to have a conversation on what the hell I missed.
yep.
You'll be filled in, don't worry.
Either way, cards going back in 3, 2, 1. Crystal is left unguarded. It seems to be made from the same material as the barrier.
Let me have a look, see at that.
It has the same sickly aura, but not nearly as strong.
Can I roll arcane on this to
Sure.
discern a few things?
12. Either breaking it or taking with you. We're not sure which one is the appropriate action.
Look, I'm trying, okay? Also, do you recognize the map by any chance?
I mean, if it's the same thing making the barriers.
Yes, I am trying to kill the citizens. It is not easy. Fat Man has a spear. That spear is long. I can't get close.
Alright, if you want to break it. I'll keep a watch out.
Break it. Wait.
I can hear you. Maybe I don't want to break it now.
You don't want to break it now?
Maybe we don't want to. Shush! Be
I'm
gone,
trying to
mosquitoes!
Tap it
Be
first.
gone!
See if anything happens.
Yeah,
Ring
as
down
soon as I
cracking
got
a
in this
crystal.
map, as soon as I got into this world, I'm like, hold on a second.
Use the
I
flash.
know what this is.
It shatters and lets out a horrendous screech as green magic bursts from it.
Pleasant.
You hear shifting elsewhere in the valley.
What is the weakness of spears?
Something's moving.
Somewhere, something
Is it something that I can use as desktop?
If you guys could just pause up for a second so I can set up the next one.
Gives me a moment to wipe the sweat that's forming in my fucking headset.
Everybody else, come back over the bridge. We're gonna go down where the Guitama is and carry on down and down and down and down.
What is the weakness of spears?
This is where I want the little ghost encounter to be. If we could switch into the Grim one. We'll get Naz to clone it off of one of you. There we go.
Let's find some spooky ass voice somewhere.
If you want to be, again, various sizes, you can be a little bit bigger than this if you want to, but not much smaller.
You know what I need to reinstall, and I didn't even think about it? Voice
Voice
mod.
one?
Yep. Hey, boss, you joining in?
What? Oh. Did it not? Oh shoot.
I do not see you as a model, no.
You know, let me see how long it'll take to reinstall voice mod. Find out.
Let's not do that in the middle of session, maybe?
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it won't. It might not.
Also,
Okay.
voice mod
Well,
is
the
notorious
way
for causing
he's
problems
using
when you
it,
launch it mid-air.
I don't see a single opening.
Anyway,
Should be fine.
I want all of you scrunkly little goblins in that cave over there. Get in the hole.
I don't want to get in the hole.
Get in the hole.
Whether you like it or
If you're,
not.
we'll have a few of you like scale up a little bit, just so you're like different sizes. Not much bigger, but just see, look different more than anything.
I'm gonna be real. Until they're ready, I can't stand up.
Yeah, it's fine. So, with this whole encounter, I want you to be the annoying mosquito at 3 p.m. You're gonna circle around them, like lunge in and swoosh out of range. If you want to use like play space mover as much as you can for our VR boys, and duck a bunch with our deskies, and just you're just gonna swirl around them and be really difficult to hit. But when they do hit you, it's gonna be bad. You have the equivalent of 2 HP.
All right. You know what would be great if could. Oh shit.
I think at that point I
We're
was
gonna
still having
re-upload
trouble
to
with my
numbers,
shit.
so y'all can chill there for a minute.
Yeah, I was still having trouble getting Steam to work at that point, so I couldn't have joined.
Hello, we're just waiting on one more person to be back, and then we'll be good to go. So just chill out for a minute. Real quick, what do we think of music so far?
Wait, hip hop tracking. Where's my hip up there? I like that. Oh god. OVR advanced settings killed me.
It's the first boss you fight in the game has this playing in the background.
What pain could I have caused last night? I'm curious.
Yes.
What was the mission? What were you guys fighting?
Yeah, it's a real fucking hard game. No.
We fixed it.
Pretty satisfying when you do manage to beat them, though.
Okay, no, it just okay. So it's literally just.
PC's little sound off. We having fun so far?
I'm so out of practice.
Welcome to VR combat.
I like it.
Yes.
And before these are just the corrupted spirits of Jerry and Tom and fucking rats.
We are the rats.
Oh, Mars. For a second, I wanted to tell you earlier, but now I got you here for a second. Last night before I went to bed, it crossed my mind the father help joke. Just imagine Mother watching Titan fight. Titan gets his shit rocked. It's like, that's my boy. No, my boy, Mother help.
Mother help. It's really funny.
I don't know why the owl. I'll stop them. Look at those dumb kids. Wait, those are my dumb kids.
So, for those of you that have kept up with Titan lore recently, Gambit just made the joke of watching Titan fight, and Mother's in the background, like, that's my boy. No, my boy. Mother help.
I back where need be.
Go past the Guitama. There's a little cave. We're doing the spirit attack. You're the mosquito at 2 a.m. You have the equivalent of 2 HP, but you're going to be really hard to hit. You're doing slashes,
Okay.
grabbings, etc. Swarms.
Swarmies.
Character direction. You're basically trying to steal their bodies. So be as dark as you want with that.
So is it like 3 ghosts for Kyle's body?
Damn. Alrighty, peeps. We are about ready to go. If you want to.
Yo, it's so cozy in here.
Have we completed damage rolls and whatnot? We're all good.
I was more making the joke about with the following up on the Kyle joke. So cozy.
They're rune broke. I know that much. Okay. Alrighty. Any buffs or anything people want to apply before scene moves on?
I should probably make myself a tad bit. Oh god, my head.
Currently, you're burning out of your own memory to do it. So. Oh, in which case, hang on, let me. You fuck it. You'll get a D6 plus 2. No, D4 plus 2. Sorry, not D6. Where is it? Total of 4. Either way. Wing, are we doing anything, or are we saving it?
What are you doing after session?
Yes.
Warhammer?
Would you like to do anything, or are we saving it?
You want to know what I want to do to somebody? Oogly boogly!
You're gay.
No, you.
He's gay.
Yeah, you know you can't use that against me.
For my little NPCs, when you die in the next encounter, just come back until I say stop, but keep coming out of the cave.
You really just pull a Three Stooges.
Yes, I did. Hidden wall.
They're still up there.
Wait, where the oh, okay. You're what the hell are you doing?
Get out of the wall!
This is my home now.
But I want to see the pretty people.
They say that because Mother likes you best.
Of course, Mother likes me best.
This is why your dad didn't love you. Anyways.
Crystals blink away, their magic completely absent.
I see Gib. Good guy Gib. And I lost good guy Gib.
Oh.
Hold on. I just got.
A cold wind starts to whip through and then makes it through your clothing. As you cross onto the plateau, the wind becomes louder and louder and starts to swirl around the canyon, to the point where you can hear howling through the middle where the drop is. Around you, dust starts to pick up as the edges of this little plateau start to become harder to look through, and it becomes blisteringly cold in the area, followed by screeches that echo throughout the canyon. Go time. Get swarming.
Keep close.
A simple touch from the creatures makes your skin go icy cold to the point where it almost burns.
Watch ahead. If you need the help, call out. Just keep your head forward. Are you good, Wing?
Okay.
Watch him. Keep your eyes forward. If you need the help, call out. I'm gonna try and just light a fireball up. See if anything happens.
All of you recoil back slightly, but keep distance. Icy cold rips through your back. Minor wound.
Second try it again.
Plume of fire. Just
If you'll avoid away from the hit. If this beam hits anyone, you instantly die. Hello.
Fireblade. How possible?
Put up a roll DC of 13.
Oh fuck! Nope. No fire force. No fire force.
Going left to right, see if you guys can't swirl around them in a circle.
You have to have a torch on you. Unlit.
I see a point. Reach in. Go on, take it. I'll watch the skies.
I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna light that.
I always come prepared.
I'm gonna light up a torch.
You'll be avoidant of Amelia, but you'll still attack her if she gets too close.
Right.
The creatures seem to recoil, but not completely so.
It's something, but we don't have much time. We're gonna push forward eventually.
Yeah, let's get our way on then. Watch your back.
Even through your staunch gloves, the icy grip starts to get into your hands just from them touching you.
He's just waving this thing like a fucking baseball bat as you're coming at him. You're fine, stick together.
Go. I'm watching behind.
Ahead of you, an icy wind constantly blisters through. Even touching it makes your fingers almost feel like they're about to fall off.
Which way is the wind coming from?
It doesn't matter. You ain't getting past it.
We can't move any further.
We're killing them.
Help them, I got these.
Yep. I'm gonna chuck the torch at it.
Slash from behind.
Back up against the wall if you have to. Keep it open and cold
one in front of you. Keep your backs covered. Come on. Come on.
The area starts to grow colder and colder by the moment.
We have to take him
The
out.
longer you
I don't
wait,
have a choice anymore.
the worse it will get.
I got an idea.
Remember, you have very little HP. If you get hit, your death's door, if it's a particularly bad one, you just die.
We just gotta start swinging at them. They're just gonna come to us.
I have a
While
theory.
nimble, the creatures seem incredibly weak when actually hit.
I have a theory.
I just rubber banded there. That was not good.
Keep an eye on that one right ahead of me. As long as we're looking at it, I'm gonna turn. Now look away.
I got one on my right.
Watch the one on your right. Yep. The moment you look away, they charge.
I got two in front of me if you want to handle those two.
Boss and yellow charge captain at the same time.
Yeah, that fucking button there. Swing it. Wing, switch with me. Switch spots with me.
Inside. God, I'm fumbling with my buns today.
Swing, you gotta be aggressive with it.
I would say
Blistering cold winds in front. Difficult
Pull back
to
a bit,
pass.
pull back a bit. Wing, back a bit.
we still respawning?
Ghosties, if you want to respawn either in the cave or back where they came from, if you want to come from there, we'll do one more wave.
Get that one on the left.
Yeah, I got that.
Push. Go with captain. Come on.
God, fucking ring crawling across the ground is horrifying.
Pull back, wing.
Gambit, retreat into the cave for me. I'm going to give you a present. Stay there for a minute.
It's getting way too cold.
Shit.
On the music change, Gambit, you can come on out. All of you look to the cave and start to, like, back away from it like you're afraid. The creatures seem to start backing away, but they're not looking at you.
Alright, we're gonna have some fun with one.
Hold on. What is it? Something is scaring them.
Hmm?
Right side, right side, right side. Up on the
I
roof.
see that.
Well done so far, guys. You can slightly float if it helps, Gambit. You don't have to climb around.
God, I do not want to be a player for this shit. Holy fuck.
into the arm and pinning it down. Come on, pin it on him. Get up, get up now.
Nasty wound on your right arm.
Captain.
Try to keep it still.
Yeah, work with me. We're gonna try pinning this thing down. You get one arm, I'll grab the other if you can. Other arm, and down.
This beam's gonna rip through you when it goes.
On.
The winds cease almost immediately.
Shit. I got an idea here. Come on, gather up and get a rock here. Gather up, got an idea. A rock.
Before anything, though,
Yes.
we're gonna do 2 rolls. One for combat, one for environmental damage, if you wanna cue that up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yellow voice changer still on?
Yeah, mine needs some water.
Yeah, get a drink. You're all doing very well. Get a drink. Also, just I want to put this out here very quickly. Gambit could not have timed that more perfectly with the fucking music cue of him crawling out of the cave.
Completely by accident.
Oh my
Oh my
So
god.
that, your environment roll, nat 20. You're unaffected by the cold. Damage roll.
Tile.
Come on.
Tile.
Give me my
I'm so
godly
proud.
energy. There we go.
Tile
That's
has
what
rolled
energy says.
a 19, a 20, and a
So you
16.
have at least one
Though
minor
it's
wound
fucking
when he did grab your
untouched.
hands, though.
I'm fine with that. But
Environmental roll. Cold.
Holy shit.
oh my god.
Ooh.
Due time. I've been skating over it for so long.
Guess who's got fucking frostbite in their right arm?
Guess who's about to do something with
Kate, the Red Queen.
No,
Fuck.
I'm hurting.
Holy shit.
2 mages, one's frostbite on your right
A
arm, the other is
1
just
and a
you have
2.
feel your life essence ebbing away.
Yep.
Oh
Hey, Wayne,
my
come do your
god.
rolls.
So, Das. I don't think any of the citizens are gonna die. But I think the Red Queen might.
Oh yeah, so
No, Wolfie's gonna. No. Wolfie, yeah. Wolfie's gonna be the one to do the
What did that mean?
death.
They just
11.
squeaked by. They got an 11 now.
There wasn't. Was that 11 for the environmental roll? Because I didn't see it.
Oh no.
Okay, so you have a 1 additional minor wound from the environment. However, you have just received a crit. So, yeah, again, your life essence ebbing away. Your overall body
Excuse
is very
you.
cold. So 1 crit wound and 2 minors, 2 crits.
Got it.
Alrighty. Now is your time to rest and recuperate. Back in character in 3, 2, 1.
Get it. Give me the roll thing, because I'm gonna use another thing to try to make a rune of fire to heat up a rock to make it like a small campfire. Wait, make sure you have it set up correctly before I do the roll. We good? Try and pour
Yep.
as much healing into herself as she can.
I'll do the roll for that while
Oh,
they're
the
busy.
dog!
Evan, you recover a major wound into a minor wound, so you have 1 major, 1 minor.
So you have warmth.
You will see him start writing a rune into a rock, and then alright, get near this. This will warm you up. Let that get you warm.
The environmental wound starts to ebb away into a minor wound, but the ones where your life essence is drained away remain.
How do you two think you're gonna make it? Fucking exhausted.
You have potions. You have armor.
They just use a charge for their armor.
Uh-huh.
They don't know
1
how
major,
far they are
1
from
minor.
the end. I do.
No, wait, that's what I have?
It's what you have. One major, one minor injury is what you're currently on.
Because they don't know how far left they have to go, they don't know whether or not today, right now is a good time to use a potion. Me, having hindsight of knowing what is to come, know that this is probably the best time to use potion.
If you expend 2 charges, I will allow you to heal you both, and it will recover a major wound each. If you want to stand up. Major wounds recovered. 2 out of 3 charges for healing expended. Life breathes back into your bodies.
Good on you,
I'm going to remain here for a moment, recovering, getting energy back.
Good, I need
Everybody down, down, deeper, and down.
Deep? Okay.
Into big plateau.
Wait, right. There's one more area. Oh, almost fell.
Yellow.
Yeah, so this is
Go on the other side of that bridge and be a rat over
big
there.
boss area.
Everybody else. Gambit. Be a warp fire thrower.
Warp fire thrower, got it.
Yup. Flames. Everybody else, regular rat of choice. But the regular rats.
I need the sword and shield one.
Okay, boss, if you just can switch into the storm vermin for me, just so that he can clone it.
Oh, understood.
Mars, quick question.
You-
Didn't you say something about sniper? I heard the tail end of it.
Yes,
whenever I
that'll
was
be
getting
when
the-
we're over the other side of the bridge.
Got it. Understood. Because I heard that, I was like, I wonder when that's coming in. 'Cause this is the
Yeah.
second bridge.
Is that boss?
I was now sitting
I don't remember the map as well as I thought I did.
So, my regular boys, you can respawn until I say otherwise. Gambit, when you die, you can come back in as a rattling gunner, and you're going to start on the other side of the bridge when you respawn in.
Alright, how do you want me to do like medium bursts and not just
Yeah,
constant?
yeah, but your thing is going to be area control.
Oh, alright.
More less hitting them, more like stop them from going places or separate them if you can.
Oh, separate. Got it. Can do.
Yeah. Yellow, eventually you are going to charge in. What am I looking at? When we do this music cue is when you're going to come in. That first boss one. For my regular rants, yours can respawn from the walls for me. Like you just can stand at like the edges here because it's gonna be described as you like coming out of these holes and like skittering your way down.
So straight up goblins of Moria. Got it.
Yes, that. Gambit, as and when you die as the Gatling one, you just come back in as regular rats. Also, try and keep it different each time you respawn. Maybe like every time you respawn, come in as a different type of rat, just to spice it up between the Packmaster, the Storm Vermin, and the monks for all of you. In fact, Yellow, to make up numbers, do you want to come in as a regular dude and I'll just tell you when to jump in as the Roger? Because I've just brain going a mile a minute at the moment. Let's have you as a Packmaster if we can. because the others are already demons. Because I have this really awful thought of Gambit putting some fire down and you trying to drag them into it. Gambit, let's have you at the back, kind of over here. Yep, yeah. Cool. Alrighty. Just abusing each other.
All of you,
For people that come in as the Packmasters, one thing I want you to try and do, much like in the games, is try and maneuver people around, try and grab their arms and pull them away, go for their leg, go for their throat, you know, try and use it to push them around and pull them away from each other. Because currently they're very tightly knit, and I want to make this very chaotic. Poke them with a stick, indeed. Alrighty. Prep up, be ready. Yellow, I will tell you when to come in as the Roger. Bing bong, fuck your life. You ready?
Oh, fucking wing. I keep forgetting it's a wing now. Shit.
Okay, have we done the roll for that already?
Oh no.
What, so why is it? Why?
Okay, what are we empowering it with?
It's wing because she is now a citizen. Yeah.
The repelling one, question mark, or the throwing one?
Ozzy is, I don't know if you know, but Ozzy is now captain. Sapphire, the citizen, but
Oh, so it's like
Sapphire.
it's extra strength
Sapphire
hit.
is a different scenario, as we were
Yeah.
explaining.
Oh yeah, Sapphire is very unique.
Okay, so when Captain hits you with his trident, it is gonna repel you back much harder.
Probably doing a lot
No,
of things that
in which case, because I thought you meant you were putting a rune on it.
knock it off. Stop that or I may kill you like Jerry.
Okay.
This is the Jerry intervention. Or you think you killed Jerry?
Before we move on,
Did you kill Jerry? What happened to
as things do quiet down, you can hear a lot of chittering and a lot of chanting from up ahead. Scuttling and scraping. You feel like there might be quite a few creatures during the next area. That in mind.
Oh, right, yeah.
Are we doing any buffs, any spells, etc.?
I'm moving.
He falls and we speak no word of it.
And let's be honest, we know nothing's that way.
Yeah. Now remember,
Let's all agree we don't go that way.
I don't want to go that way. I'm not paid enough to go that way.
You get paid. I just get food.
Why? That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Ow!
Pizza party. What's
There's
pizza?
more to life than
Pick an attribute, i.e. speed, strength, defense, that sort of thing. Pick an attribute, and it will buff them until I say otherwise.
better food with
If you do one charge of your two, you can enchant both of them. If you use both charges, you can do all three of you, including yourself.
As you hear. See.
You have to pick a single thing to enchant everyone with, however. So it's, you're picking the same buff for both of them or whatnot.
You're none of them. What? I've got a backpack.
Careful with that thing. Oh, I am careful. It's just if I fall backwards, it's gonna go boom.
How many charges are we using?
I got this. I got the
Before
rope.
you have it.
It's fine. I got it. See. I got this. What the fuck are you guys on?
Okay. Expending both of your buff charges, the players are now given a resistance buff. Attacks may glance off easier or bounce off, but that does not make you immortal. Lethal hits still count.
What's his problem?
Should I make it
Did you
quick?
lose your... Hold up, hold up, hold up. I got this. Yeah, I know how to fix it.
Okay, you don't get to know the result of that. We'll get to that when we get to it. All that's done is alert all of you, by the way. It was really low.
There we go.
But so a reminder, the players have just been given a defense buff, so despite them wearing clothes and whatnot, you may find yourself bouncing off a little more. At least until I
You
say
should really
otherwise.
fix your posture sometimes. Slouch more.
However, you
That's
do
what
now know they're
I'm
coming,
doing
so
sometimes.
prep up. This is no longer you waiting around. There is something coming to attack you.
Bad teeth. You need to really eat more mud. Intruder.
The chittering grows louder, and all across the white walls are dotted with huge holes where you see glinting eyes in the dark. Ahead of you on that wound bridge are a set of enormous green crystals blocking the way. And as chanting of almost cultish variety echoes repeatedly throughout this part of the canyon, from behind you suddenly a bunch more burst out of the ground about 8 feet into the air, completely blocking your way out. Alrighty. Remember, we're going to try and split them up and whatnot. Hey, if this beam hits anyone, that's going to hurt.
Kill the giant killers! What is that crazy light? I don't know.
That's real fun.
I don't think we should stand in front of it. Okay, yeah, don't.
Straight down the middle line. The fire is sickly and has the same energy as the crystals. It almost seems to suck away at your life rather than burning you.
They have no chance.
Some of you move left, start cutting them off, because they're just going to not go anywhere near you. This is your domain. This is your home. Time to die. Let's have a storm vermin stood in front of the warp fire thrower. So yeah, just stay in front of him so he's harder to hit.
Go forward, come on. If you're gonna hit it, aim for the tank on its back. I mean, yeah, you kind of are. Look at yourself. I mean, yeah, look, like, even the guy behind you thinks you're dumb.
A wall of fire prevents you from getting closer to Amelia.
Careful, Wing. Wind first towards them.
The fire comes across and scorches Yellow's left side.
Wing, over here. Opening in the fire. Come here, quick. Go, keep pushing now. And Tia got them to burn one of their own. Come on. Now, over there with you. Fuck. Come on.
Grabs legs.
Behind you, Captain, and on your right is a wall of fire.
Yeah. Push you this way, into that hole. Into the tank.
DM pause for a moment. Pause. The tank on the back of the warp fire thrower starts to hiss very loudly. Cards going back up in 3, 2, 1. It explodes into a brilliant plume of green fire.
No, that's not a good time.
Come here.
Oh, he's doing the fucking twist thing where it's like, chill.
it's still a pole arm. He's still the back end. Right into the spine.
You said at the other end of the bridge, right?
Yes.
Got it.
In fact, if everyone just wants to go to the other side of the bridge and spawn in as various creatures, I think we'll let them move up and then we'll have the rogue come in afterwards as well.
Yeah, this is boss area. Okay.
An uncomfortable feeling resonates in the armor.
Good. People here for us. Yes. Look. The flames burn.
Stay over there for the moment. Don't come across. Huge green crystals block the path. Yellow, go ahead and spawn into the rat ogre, but charge up when the music changes. Everyone else start to slowly approach. With clicking and hissing. That's not quite the same as the one you fought. Open fire. The crystals open up to let them through, but soon close behind them. Normal boys, you can keep respawning so long as the rat ogre is alive.
Wait for him to stop firing. You have to have a wind up. Throwing the spear. I'm throwing the spear. It's powerful enough. Let's see if it can go through both.
Yeah, you've been impaled to the ground.
Wait, did that hit or not?
A whisked green bullet rips through your shoulder. It feels disgusting.
That one looks tasty.
Yellow, your time to start coming up. Nice and slow crawl.
Grab it onto the arm. Hold him up.
I'm gonna wait for a couple die before I come back over with the rat ogre.
Reside.
We'll wait on the bridge for a minute.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh,
In you come.
hello. Is he still alive?
Big charge. Everyone else respawn as regular dudes. Start coming in.
Oh, the obliterate.
Incoming. Ooh, hello. Hi.
Amelia, you hear a loud bang as the storm vermin in front of you suddenly just falls dead as something rips through its head.
What the hell? I didn't even get to do anything.
Just respawn immediately, it's fine. For storytelling. device.
Something has sights. Clearly or not, but did kill one of them.
Yellow, your right leg. A loud bang, and suddenly it rips through your right leg.
Something is shooting at them?
I have a question, Mars, real quick. Did I see which arm the bullet ripped into?
It went into its right leg.
Okay. Right leg? Alright.
From behind.
Where you go, you stupid beast? Come on, rip that shit.
It's a chest.
Big slash.
Wing, come in. Back.
Boss, there is a loud bang, and suddenly your head explodes.
Wing from behind.
Yeah, Mars, you want sound effects? I have a rifle I can use if you want.
That's alright.
Fucking on.
You're getting a little weak, Yellow. In the next 2-3 hits. It's good enough.
I got an idea. Follow me.
Where are we going? Oh, you gotta be careful with this one.
Never mind.
You go.
Dead. Everyone retreat back across the bridge if you have spawned.
Oh shit.
Ratogo gargles and churns
God damn
as
it.
its body turns to mush. The crystals shrink away. Have we're doing some damage rolls while I go set something up. You ate a fist. Yeah, you ate a fist. Alright, Yellow, come with me.
Because I know I already had a minor, so I'm probably already gonna fucking take a major at this fucking point after all that.
In fact, just respawn Yellow. We'll go from the top.
Unless you want me to roll gods.
Oh, it's always
Fair enough, thought I'd ask.
because your armor
Come on.
could have taken.
Not door, TM.
There it goes. Not bad.
He did not just hear that. Not door
That's
TM.
kind of how I expected it to
God
be.
damn it.
Even though I got punched a good bit.
Can
Oh,
we see
God.
them from here?
Smack it around. There you go.
We have to jump down a little. Jump down to our right. Go ahead and clone.
So you all have a mind.
You're gonna upscale to me,
I'm at 2. Was it 2 or 3 for tanks?
and then we're
I don't
gonna go
remember
to rifle.
when I get to major.
Attachments.
Mine.
The bottom one.
Okay, so I'm at a major now.
Alright, so
Need a
hold on.
potion? Take it.
Wait.
You have the potion.
What's everybody else at?
Single
What are you
fire.
two at?
Fine. I think I'm just at a minor.
Just out of my.
Also, you're gonna want to turn the
What do you-
mask on for me as well.
I forget.
You got a 19, so you're probably still at just the minor because we got our major cleared.
Yeah, you all passed the roll. That's why.
And in a minute,
have
I'm gonna have you come
I'm at a major.
up to here,
I'm at a major because I had
and you're gonna
six.
take pot shots at the players. So if you want to unmute in Discord, you can tell me which one you're going to take a pot shot at when the time comes.
Use one of the minor potions, the minor, and save
Take
the
a
major.
potion.
No, it's me.
Yeah, take a potion. You can take a minor.
You are aiming to
whichever one you
disable
want.
them, but
Because the potions are most important for you guys more than me.
Yeah.
alrighty, I've done my thing for setup. How we doing?
I'm not a major, but I'm taking a minor to bring it down to one minor right now.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
have one minor.
All right.
Alrighty, give me a moment.
They're all back to one minor.
All my other NPCs over the bridge.
Alright.
I'll be there in a second. I just fell down a pit.
The fearsome enemy of all. Pac-Man jokes.
I think I'm gonna want Krakens for the last little encounter here. The ones we were at the very start.
I'm probably gonna set this one out. My knees are screaming at me because I'm not on carpet anymore. I'm on like essentially tile.
Hardwood. Yep.
Holy shit, my guy! Get some rugs or something for RP times. Poor legs.
I only just got here and I just got a job and I haven't gotten my first paycheck yet.
Gambit, if you want to switch into the Kraken, yeah. I'll tell you when to be spawning in.
There it is.
Ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Clap, clap, clap. Are we ready? The canyon goes eerily quiet. Cards going back up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yellow, go ahead and move up to that corner.
Corner.
Who are you going to take a pot shot at when it happens?
Let's start with Kyle.
DM pause as you get onto the bridge. Pause here. There is a loud bang. With a 2, your left shoulder, which already had a hole in it, is ripped through from behind. Go.
See the red glow. They're taking shots at us from the.
There's a platform below you. Jump down. Pause here just for a moment. Get one of the Krakens to come in and walk up, and there's gonna be a bang, and you're just gonna be domed. Matters not for who. Okay. As the creature runs up to you at full speed, there's another crack, and suddenly it just slumps off to the side.
Hey, Mars.
Yes, hello.
Picking up a little, if there's a little rock nearby, and then toss it out.
It hits the floor. I'm gonna want to roll for that. I was gonna say it's 12.
Alright. Just wait. There it is. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, that's at, it's at an 11. But you want to fix that real quick?
It's just the base. All I need to see is the dice roll.
Come on.
First is a failure. No, first you've got 2 tries. So
Yeah, 2 tries. You're right. Come on.
Hold on. Reset. There we go.
swiping at it doesn't work too well.
Oh, nat 20.
One of you can have a major illusion. Okay. You are blended in with the environment up until you fire the beam.
What's the situation?
Yellow, you currently cannot see Kelly. She has been illusioned to blend in with the environment. When she shoots, we're going to do a roll off to see who shoots who first.
Mm-hmm.
As you move along, you see upon the ridge line what appears to be the huntress the others had mentioned before. She currently can't see you, but she is very, very still. You can take a shot at her, but the moment you let off the spell, you will decloak. I'll be giving you a bonus to hitting, if you want to.
It's the Huntress. She's here.
Who? Door. We have no choice at this point.
I can't risk it. They're too good of a shot from what you said.
Get cover. Before you fire.
Yeah, that's what we were telling you before.
There is plenty of cover in front.
Bonus points if you get their gun. Yeah. Moving way too slow.
Are you taking the shot?
I'm not that good with it. Gotta go.
I will be rolling for you to see if you hit. It's not just going to be a VR chat eyeball hit. The beam fires up. Did you get back here? No, you get back here. We've got a roll to do. You get back over there. No, you get back over there. We have a roll to do.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Just roll it and see what you get.
Can I just say, terrible spot for them to take that shot from. I'm up here with yellow, and they're in the middle of the opening. It's like that is
Okay.
marksman's dream.
I'm gonna do separate roll for them.
Oh, my neck.
Okay, because
I got pretty close.
You were invisible, I'm gonna allow you to roll again for a different effect. So if you could put it up again, please, Gib. So this, roll it again. Okay. The beam shoots off, and almost simultaneously as the beam flies across the canyon, hits a rock, which will then fall down upon the Huntress, either hitting them or obscuring them. You all watch in horror as Kelly is shot in the chest. 3, 2, 1.
Jesus, told you to fire from cover. Come here. Lift her up. Come on.
I told him multiple times. Let's get to somewhere safe. Come on, we gotta keep moving. We can't just sit here.
It's the only bit of cover we have for a while.
Alright.
You can play space.
I'll keep.
There you go.
Am I still active or?
Not yet.
Okay. Because I can.
Especially from where they've just moved to.
Having drift.
Yeah.
Ooh, controller drift.
I saw Kyle for a second.
A major potion, lifting your chin, and
If I reposition, maybe.
The hole only slightly shuts.
I'm trying to field kip the rest of it best I can.
Wing is currently struggling to breathe, but you can use the rest of the field kit to stabilize them, but they are no longer fit for combat.
Getting them out.
Yeah, we gotta get to another.
Let me know when it can shoot. I think I have a sight on Kyle.
Okay. Keep it in mind.
We're getting you out. There's no going. There's no
They
leaving. You
definitely
die.
do have a shot on Kyle.
We're getting you out. That is my say. That is my order. We're not leaving you. We're waiting until you get out, and then we're moving.
I have ability.
I know.
Send
We're
someone.
waiting till you leave, then we'll move. And I'm putting my foot down on that.
Take care then.
There is a shimmering of a light around her, which will begin for about a minute.
Eyes up,
This is where the fun begins. Yep. This is where the fun begins. I don't want to stand up too fucking high. Standing here is a bit more cover though.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna have to run it to flick it the rest of the fucking way. Here we go.
Music is cute.
Yep.
Okay.
Nothing seems to approach. Even when you spot shadows, it looks like they're cowering and afraid. They're in as much danger as you are.
That's interesting.
Tell me about it.
Also, Stogie, you have to toggle off your axe because it can still be seen. Kelly leaves her axe behind, oh no.
Oh, is Stogie invisible?
No, they sent her home.
Oh, okay.
So you definitely know where they are now.
Yeah. Okay.
Is she gone?
Just don't fire
Is she gone by now?
She disappears.
Get somewhere we can actually get support down here before they get shot.
I think I can see you.
path is that way.
Oh.
Going back
Around
is
that
just
rock.
death.
I'm not going back. I have to push forward.
Ooh,
A bullet whizzes past and hits the rock.
That was so close.
Can I use a bit of wind to kind of just kick up some dirt?
Sure, let's. I'll do a quick roll for that, just so we can. I did a quick roll. We're good. Nat 20. There is just an enormous plume of dust that will cover you up until the Guitama.
Alright, go. Keep running. We don't have much room. Stop.
Pause here.
I did random shots into that smoke. You want to do your rolls to see if anyone got hit?
I'm doing them at a disadvantage, but
Do you want me to reposition?
no. I think they'll be fine from here. As you kick up the dust from behind and sprint through, just a hail of bullets comes ripping through the dirt, narrowly missing
And
you.
this is
One
where they
clinks off your armor,
need
causing
to
you to
throw the
stumble
seed.
for a moment, but eventually, as you keep running, the gunfire stops. 3, 2, 1, go.
come on, keep going, keep going. We can't stop.
While we have a break. I cannot.
Yeah, it is super dark here. Like pitch fucking black. I can only see because I
You
turned
cried
up the
before you
gamma
shot
on my
Kelly in the
monitor.
chest.
Oh no, Dawes was saying I was stuck here.
I was helping. I was spotting for Yellow. And I said, "Well, sucks for you. You're stuck here."
I'm trying to see where else I could go right now.
You hear grumbling and slithering echoing from deep.
Oh, am I back? Am I alive
Yeah.
again? I died there for a moment.
You're good.
Felt that lead.
Quick question, Mars, if you have the time.
I do not. Give me a minute. Okay.
And
Like a glow stick, the orb falls. You hear it bounce a few times. Give me a moment. Who's nearby?
I'm right next to you.
I fell down the hole.
You fell down the hole? Oh dear. Okay, Naz, come with me down for a second.
yes, it is. It is a hole. I threw the seed down there.
Yellow, you can go invis. You've more or less done your job. You disabled one of them.
Good.
Could Stout do me a favor and cloneth my little DM avatar? Because I want to spook the players.
I think I'm also gonna have to.
So, if you want to turn on invis, the little light bulb, go to music, and when I say so, you're going to put on Canyon Drama, which is the bottom one, in a moment. Why have we turned this on? In a moment, you're going to put on Canyon Drama. It's fine. I just need to find... I'm going to be going up, so I'm just spawning down here.
God damn,
so
it's 10:30 already.
can...
Jesus Christ.
Gib, can you hear me?
Only in Discord.
That's good.
Getting there.
Tell me when you're up there.
When I'm up above.
When you're
Okay.
like, yeah, when you're with the players.
Much there.
Okay. I want you to give them a description that they can hear just an awful screeching sound from below.
From below, you hear a screech.
Keep them paused.
Soul rending.
Because I've just fallen through the fucking map.
Now they stay paused. Screech fell.
I'm on my way.
It's a hike.
It is a
I'm
fucking
flying over.
hike.
It's fine.
Oh no, this is a beautiful
Airdropping
fucking map.
Eldritch Horrors. We're good.
Yeah, we've used this map a long time ago for different RP. It's great.
Oh yeah, no, the person who like uploads the rest of the maps at like the banner up front, all of them really nice.
Gold.
Like,
I didn't fall through the map. You fell through the map.
Just double checking. It's Canyon Drama, right?
Fun fact: there was a point
Yes.
where Adolf was kidnapped.
Okay.
and
I
he
just
wasn't
need
here.
to switch into the thing in a
This
moment.
is the map we use for it.
That's hilarious.
And then
This is where someone was kidnapped and held.
okay, Gib, if you could count them in, and then Naz, if you could switch on the music.
All right.
No more Lamia. Okay.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, you.
Oh, that's not pleasant.
Hey.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
It lunges down, and its whole mouth wraps over the spear, and with terrifying strength, it starts to pull you towards the pit.
Try and just.
Even if he's able to. Don't know if it let go of the trident or not.
It might have. Like. Back up from the pit.
Y'all did what you came to do.
Keep moving with me.
You did what you came to do. You can leave.
I did. Turn around, because I can barely see myself.
Alright, this is the wall we're against here.
Hi.
Oh! He is holding that up as you're coming onto him. He's making sure that's going
Let
up.
go of it. Let go of it.
No, let go.
It's gonna drag you up.
Yeah.
We'll get back.
Alright.
Oh, he's batted down.
I don't know where I am.
Back at.
Oop. Griffin felt that one.
Oh, fun. So we're going for the. You can lead it back to that open area. We have a much better chance of fighting it there than these edges.
Yeah, come on.
Go.
Whoop, drift.
Keep
Come
going.
on, let me. Yeah. Just drifting.
Shit, should have left yellow where he was. Damn.
There it is.
Here it comes. Open area.
That would have been way too challenging.
Again.
At least they think that she's still out there.
Hey, Anyone else that wants to be one of these things, go ahead and clone and just spawn in from somewhere.
Oh my god. Yeah, at this
could
point,
say so.
we're just
yeah,
dropping them out.
definitely.
Oh,
Go,
alright,
do
got it.
Do it.
Damn it! If you can't, you might want to match eye height with Mars, because holy shit.
Actively fuck me, I guess. That's fun.
Bro, you did your job. Get the fuck out of there.
What was that? Saying to throw the seed, I did.
Yeah. Amelia's got the right train of thought. You did what you need to do. Get the fuck out of there. Now.
Or the other one. You watch one, I'll watch the other.
Let's get them, you know, more. They're not meant to fight. Anyone else? Go ahead and steal. Yellow, etc.
Next, I'll start a countdown. If they're still here trying to fight 3 of you, we'll get another one going.
More fucking help. Keep moving back. Ooh, what's the ooh, what was that? Don't know what that was, but it fucking keep going. Come on. The bridge. Come on. Come on, yeah, let's stick together. Oh, if this is a fucking test. This was a fucking test. You'd think the test would probably be something more just getting here first.
Never that easy.
Again, what if these were something else? Ooh.
I'm gonna cut at one of these roots and hold the spike ready. Or should I just put the spike up? Go.
Come on.
Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Oh, it's dead. Fuck off. I fucking hope so too, because we're running out of room to fucking get to.
All monsters, retreat.
Why are you going back? Why are you going back?
Music can cut.
Where are you going?
Enormous eel-like creatures slither away into the darkness as a huge pillar of green magic can be seen in the distance as the entire canyon starts to shake.
Okay. Oh, we should go.
We should go, yeah.
Another chance. Yep.
Let's get the fuck out of here, come on. Oh. There goes most of my feeling in the arm. Then I'm gonna have to brush that up.
Get you tended to by the medics once we get out of here. We came from
over here, I believe.
Over here, yes.
As you arrive back to where you had entered from, a lot of your climbing gear appears to have fallen down, but luckily you do see Red Army members up top. But more concerningly, in the dead center, stuck into the ground, is half of a very large scissor blade. All too familiar.
Oh, fuck you.
What is that?
It is half of Dora's scissor blade. I'm gonna whistle to try and get the people's attention up top.
Yeah, and if the whistle doesn't work, he's just gonna help modify it, make it louder.
Mission over.
Yep, gonna take the blade there. Make sure to give it to Cheshire.
Ta-da. Also, do you think that maybe when a giant unkillable monster shows up, that's your cue to leave?
Yeah, no, I was
That is all for this week. Next week will be a social at the same time. Actually, it is scheduled as a social / optional combat. So we'll see what that means. Anyway, that's gonna happen same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Mondays. Okay. And now we have the druids on our side, and we are able to explore the druids' territory. Oh, Hope is gonna hate our asses. But oh well. We made our choice, and it's too late to go back now. In the meantime, you all take care, and I will see you next week.